Actually, to me, it's very bad. A country as large as Nigeria, things like that is happening. Please, our government should stand up. They should sit up and do something about it. Because our children should not stay at home while their colleagues at other countries are going to school.
To me, what I think they can do is for them to plead. You know, dialogue at times settles the whole thing. In fact, most of the time settles things. But if you are saying you are going to do or you are going to go on violent, I don't think it's going to solve any issue. Just pleading to their indulgence. They are humans too. They are human beings. They have children. They can as well think of what they can do. But based on the fact, if you are saying okay, government is going to do this, the best thing is for them to sit their sword, and for them to be able to come on the right round table, and the government should shift the base, and also should shift their ground and come to terms with them. But the fate of the students is they can plead.
This strike of a thing is not just today. It has started for long, and it looks like government is really having deaf ears about the strike, because I'm not just surprised, because ever since I've got to know that there was a time they wanted reducing the amount or the percentage of amount that goes to education, then I got to know that, wow, when it comes to education in this country, everything is bastardized. As far as I'm concerned, people that are president today, top officials, the politicians, of course, they schooled, they taught them before they got to the stage they are now. So I feel they should see education as a major priorities, but then they've left education sector one-sided.
A country like Nigeria, at least by this time, we should be able to tackle this problem. Let our government sit up, please. Let's tell Mr. President to stand up, to do something about this thing. Pay the lecturers. Let the bursary goes on the students. We don't want all this to go on in Nigeria. Enough of this strike. The children are ready to go to school. Why all this, please?
The fate of Nigerian students should be prayerful and hopeful based on the ASUU strike, pending when the federal government has resolved the issues between them and the Academic Staff Union of Nigeria, ASUU. And we have leaders who has been retired lecturers in Nigeria. They should look to the issues affecting the Academic Staff Union of Nigeria and fix it. Make sure things moves in appropriate between the Academic Staff Union of Nigeria and the federal government to provide the enabling environment, the facilities that they need to carry on their lecturing job should be provided for them.
When it comes to strike, to be very frank, students should just exercise patience and they should just be praying to God for all these things to be resolved. Aside that, government don't see education to be something that is good or that should be prioritized.
To me, I don't see going forward. I don't see hope. To me, that's my opinion anyway. I'm subject to my opinion. I don't see hope in the educational sector. I don't see it.
The ASUU strike, as we know, has been a tradition to our country. And if you tend to look at it, spending 5 years in university, coupled with the ASUU strike and other things, we tend to look at people spending 7 to 8 years, and it's questionable. We divert our money that is supposed to be fixed on education, fixed on the future of tomorrow, to another thing else. We need to hold tenaciously to our education. We need to feed our lecturers well fed, and in essence that they can put out the best to students. These 2 months we are looking at, believe me it will last more than a year plus. So the fate here is we don't know where we are going to in terms of academics, in terms of anything that tends to move us forward. It's nothing to write home about in this country for now, as I'm talking to you as a youth, as a Nigerian, and as a good citizen.
President Muhammadu Buhari, please, we love you. We know what you are doing, but please, this time around, do something about this thing. Don't let us go to roam around the street, roam around everywhere without going to school. It's very wrong. So please, we are talking to the government. It's the government of the day that will do something, please.